Okay, so here we are with Alina. Alina, how are you? How are you doing today?
I'm great, Carlos. How are you? Thank you
have-
for coming to Mansfield.
It's a pleasure to come around here. You give me an opportunity to get out of the house, so happy to be here.
Oh, it's so great, but we have to stay, what,
We
10
have to
feet
stay away. How many feet away?
At least 10 feet.
At least 10 feet. Okay, so I think we are about right.
That's right.
Okay, that's very good.
Okay, don't come any closer.
So that's good. So yeah, one of the questions that I want to ask you is how you doing during this time of the year with people who want to see houses, but you have to be very careful, not only with them, but also protecting the seller, the property. So is any the way to do things in this type of situation?
I'm very, very systematic as to
Okay.
how I am presenting a property showing homes. First of all, as you mentioned, it's so important that we keep the seller healthy, myself healthy, you healthy,
Yeah.
the buyers healthy. So what is it we do? First of all, I probably have a gallon of Purell in my car. I was lucky enough to have some in my house. I guess I was always a neat freak and a safety freak, so I always had that in my home. So luckily I actually didn't even need to go out and buy it. That being said, as soon as I learned about it, I did go out and buy masks, booties, as well as gloves. Before entering a property, my hands are washed. Then I put my hands in my gloves. Before entering a property, I put my booties on. Apparently this virus, we don't know the roots of it. We don't know how long it lives on surfaces, but we're gonna take every precaution. In fact, listings right now, we're using Matterport, we're using 3D cameras, we're doing all these different virtual showings, digital showings, we're doing Facebook Lives, we're doing Zooms, we're doing everything we can not to bring people into a seller's home. But that being said, it's still your biggest investment and people just want to see a home. So the governor has declared us as essential. So that being said, I'm just being as careful as I possibly can. I don't want to get sick. I don't want my buyers to get sick or my sellers, God forbid. I just couldn't sleep at night. So the first line that I'm trying to do is at least show the home virtually through a video,
Okay.
through a Matterport, and that's about it. Does that?
So you're doing videos to the property when the buyer asks you, or you do video for most of the properties?
A couple of things. I have a
Couple of-
number of buyers that I'm looking for.
Okay.
Some, in fact, are for out of state. So I've been accustomed to doing digital showings for a very long time.
All right.
But that being said, yes. In fact, yesterday I had a young man called me and say, "Hey, Alina, I want to go look at two condos in Mansfield. But I want to do them virtually." So I said, "Okay, let me go look into it." So another realtor did have some virtual showings already. Had a virtual schematic on Zillow.
Okay.
So once they looked at that, they said, "Well, I still want to go see it." So of course I have to go clear that with the seller, with the listing realtor. And then he says, "Well, can I bring my mom?" And I said, "Okay, you can, but here's what's going to happen. The listing realtor and I are going to sit outside the house. Only you and your mom are going to go inside. Please do not touch anything. Please put on gloves. Please put on booties and the masks." And everyone is very respectful. I think
It's
we're
a
doing
good way
the
to
best we
yeah.
can.
So Alina, you think some of the budgets right now are more specific on what they're looking for? Because at this time of the year, usually it's emotional. So you
Yes.
want to see as many houses as you want to see. Because absolutely it's nice. You go out, look at houses, you compare different type of houses, prices. But right now you think they should be more like a more specific with you, rather than see 10
yes.
houses, let's go only see 3 houses, or what do you think?
We want to be laser specific.
Laser-
we don't
okay.
want to waste anyone's time ever. This is not, gone are the days of the open houses. No more open houses, everyone.
Okay.
So what I tell couples, for instance, is I want everyone to sit on an opposite side of the table and say, "These are the top 10 things that I want. These are the top 10 things that I want. And what are the mutual 10 things that we would like in our home?" And my job then is to match the listings up with their top 10 qualities, and I hope to find as many as possible. Sometimes you hit a home run, sometimes you don't, but we're just not going to be showing 30, 40 houses just to go look and see how people decorate their homes. Just not possible.
Yeah,
in
no, right.
today's-
That makes
not-
sense.
yeah, not safe.
So one of the things that we see probably, you see also, right now we all trying to protect ourselves, trying to protect the neighbors, family, but some people don't take this very serious. They just go out in regular life that is nothing happen, like they are immune to this virus. All this doesn't apply to them. Do you have any difficult situation with any buyer that goes and want to go to the house and they don't want to follow your rules?
I'll ask them to leave.
You
I'm
ask them to-
sorry,
okay,
I
yeah,
will
right.
ask them to leave.
Yeah, definitely.
They're not going to put a seller at risk. They're
Uh-huh.
not going to put my health. I have a family. I'm not going to put myself at risk either.
Okay, so that's very good.
It's just not responsible.
So, sellers, you think because of what's going on right now, they holding, putting the properties for sale right now, or you still see a lot of people interested in selling the house?
People are putting their homes on the market. It's still a seller's market.
Okay.
There's not a lot of inventory. For instance, in Mansfield, which is where we are right now, we've got about 15 properties on the market. Do you know that 66 houses have sold in the last 6 months?
Wow.
It's unbelievable. We've got like 18 or so houses under agreement, 6 houses contingent. The numbers don't lie. It's the
Okay.
time to put your home on the market. Carefully,
All right, very good.
carefully.
What kind of advice would you give to a buyer who's looking to buy a house right now? I mean, you already say be careful, protect yourself. But is any other advice that you will give them?
Well, the advice is you have to have a very strong pre-approval and make sure you're not going to lose your job.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm sending my people to good pre-approvers such as yourself, Carlos, so that we review tax returns, we review all the documents.
All the
that-
information,
all the
yeah, very good.
information
Make
that
sure
you
everything
need,
is
right?
fine. Yeah, okay.
And we also now want to make sure that their jobs are essential too, that they're not going to lose their loans.
Okay.
That's one of the challenges that I have. We've had perfectly strong approvals in the past, and with unemployment occurring by the minute, some of these deals are falling apart. But we're trying to work with the employers to keep them together.
Okay. Everything about the real estate market, you think there's gonna be any downside later on with everything that is going on, the economy? You think it can be affected by all those?
I wish I had a
Issues?
crystal ball, but
I thought you have it.
I don't.
Come on.
But I have to say this, I think it's a law of supply and demand.
All right.
And there's still no supply.
There's still-
So some of the things that I've been trying to do is I call people all the time saying, hey, if you think about selling, let me know, because I really am knee-deep in buyers. And the sellers are just really, it's COVID-D, what do I do? I said, we'll find a way, I'll help you do it. But I don't see prices declining right now.
Good.
I don't know. I hope I'm right.
Anybody watching this video wants to talk to you, how they contact you?
Well, please give me a call. My number is 508-254-1618. You can also look up my reviews on Zillow, and you can also find me on Facebook, Alina Bilodeau Realty.
They will find you there for definitely.
Absolutely.
Any other thing that you want to add before we cut?
No, I'm wishing everybody best of health. That's the most important thing. My
Very
mother
good.
used to always say health as well. So
That's good.
be happy and healthy.
Lina,
Enjoy
thank
the
you very
day.
much. Thanks a lot for your help. All this information is very helpful.
My pleasure.
Very good.